Ready? The first time ever, Floyd Money Mayweather in the United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi, and what a treat it is for everybody here.
I can tell you right now, the crowd has...
Floyd Money Mayweather in the United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi, and what a treat it is for everybody here.
I can tell you right now, the crowd has off this.
And when Floyd Mayweather fights, Las Vegas goes on fire when Floyd Mayweather fights, and now the United Arab Emirates is looking forward to an absolute living legend putting on a showcase. And here we go. Opening seconds of the first round of this 8-round exhibition. Floyd Mayweather, no
silence as well here at Etihad Arena.
Don Moore trying to stick to that body. He's thinking maybe, you know, Floyd's a little bit older now. Maybe I can go touch that body a little bit, slow him down. Floyd is the most accurate fighter, was the most accurate fighter during his time. Highest percentage of punches. Look at it. As soon as Don touched him, Floyd kind of smiling. Again, Don Moore's not here to lay down. He's not here to take a walk in the park. He's going to be here to try to make a name for himself.
Agreed. He does not want to leave here as just a loser, really. He wants to have a name. If he does go down, he still wants to let people know that he gave the champ a bit of a bout, bit of a go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here you have Floyd Mayweather and dangerous Don Moore in the United Arab Emirates. This is a fight that everybody has been waiting for. It's the long-anticipated return of Floyd Money Mayweather to the United Arab Emirates.
How many rounds were in this one?
We're at 8 rounds here, Chris.
8 3-minute rounds. Round number 1 with 30 seconds to go. Dangerous Don Moore, Floyd Mayweather Jr. wearing the UAE flag on the shorts.
There's Don trying to touch it up against the... and you the reflexes are still there, the moves are still there.
So quick. So quick.
It's just a beautiful thing to watch. An artist like Floyd Mayweather.
There it is, round number 1.
Red Sea, Saudi Arabia.
So I think I can guess.
So my insiders tell me it's 99% is going to be the Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua rematch.
Wow. Bring it back.
There's Floyd Mayweather. There's Don Moore going to touch Floyd. Floyd's not there. He was there a split second ago. He's not there again.
Still so quick. Floyd Mayweather here, Abu Dhabi.
Still fast, still slick. The media in swarms around the ring. Anytime Floyd Mayweather is a part of any event, boxing or otherwise, it's always a spectacle. It's always something to see. Great. There's Don trying to find him. Floyd's there, and he's not there. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Master of defense. Floyd Mayweather. Nobody has done it the way Floyd Mayweather does it. Nobody has ever been the defensive genius that Floyd Mayweather has. His boxing IQ, his acumen, he knows exactly where he is all the time. So in order for Don Moore to really do anything here against Floyd, he's got to show Floyd something he's never seen before. And I'm not sure Don can do that.
Even if he does, what makes you think he will succeed in what 50 champions or 50 fighters fail to do?
And I'll tell you the one thing, it's a good point, Fatty, the one thing that Floyd does do better than anybody else is make adjustments. He'll need a round to figure you out, and then that's it. Yep. Everybody always keeps playing the Shane Mosley shot when he hit Floyd. Sure, he clipped Floyd, but what happened from round 3 onwards? It was a one-sided butt kicking, and Floyd just made the adjustments he needed to have a huge victory.
Absolutely. I mean, I love how Floyd now is having fun all over the world. Japan, Middle East. I wonder where he would go next.
As he should, Fadi. This man has gone through 50 professional fights, has made a name for himself, has fought the top guys, has put his body through it, has sacrificed his body, has sacrificed his family, sacrificed his whole entire life. Floyd doesn't drink, Floyd doesn't smoke, Floyd doesn't do drugs. He lives a clean life, and here's Floyd going to work on Don. Time! Right on top of us, right on front of us. He lives a clean life. His whole life life has been clean. That's what Floyd does. Sure, he shows the partying, he shows all of that, but he lives a very clean life, and he's preserved his body. And when this guy trains, I'm telling you, nobody outworks Floyd Mayweather. I've seen him in the gym outwork guys half his age.
Yeah, and the numbers are there. You can see it. 50-0. He's calling out for something outside the ring right now. I'm not sure. That's what he just.
I love it. I love it.
He's giving us a wink here. He's just giving you one.
Yeah. Floyd and I have an interesting relationship. I love the guy. And, you know, we're both from Las Vegas, and
I mean, he just
put on a show.
I mean, he just gave you this wink of like, well, listen, I want to make the rules up as I go.
Man, he's Floyd Mayweather. He can do whatever he wants to do.
So he just heard me say that, and he said yes.
He goes like, that's right.
He's slick. He's too slick. I'm telling you, this guy is a different. He's just built differently.
Well, there we go. We're meant to be doing 2-minute rounds. Floyd's asked for 3. As you said to me, what Floyd asked for, he can get.
Floyd Mayweather dictates what Floyd Mayweather wants to do. And listen, the guy has done everything in the sport that you could possibly want. He's beaten every single legend. He's beaten every single champion. He's beaten the guys that people didn't want him to beat. And like he said, most people watch to make me to see me lose.
Yeah.
Some pay to watch me win, but they all pay.
They all pay.
And that's why he is Floyd Mayweather.
Like Donnie's coming out here.
He beat them all easy too.
Floyd Mayweather is a part
Like
of
he beat Manny Pacquiao easy. He beat Canelo easy.
And I'm not sure Don can do.
I heard he was in the UAE just yesterday, dropping $100,000 on 3 different brackets. $100,000 each
Everybody
bag
out
from what I'm saying.
He's playing with Don. He's playing with Don. I'll tell you what. I'm looking at Don and saying, now, of course you look at Floyd and you marvel at what he's doing. His boxing, his defense, his look at this, his distance, his counter punching. But the question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if you're Don Moore? At this stage, what do? You see this guy, and then it starts clicking. It was a one-sided Floyd Mayweather.
It's different levels, right? And you can see the levels. Donnie's coming out here right now.
Don's got to do. He's got to go for broke. He's got to try to show Floyd some things that he's never seen before, and Floyd's just having a good time.
He's having fun. He's already.
Don Moore is taking a seat in between rounds, and Floyd is not. There's a big difference here.
Here we are live, the Abu Dhabi Unity box. We're ready to go. You're ready to go.
Look at this highlight. Don thought he was there. Whoop. Floyd's not there anymore.
Love it.
And Floyd does this to every one of the guys that he fights. You can't find the guy. He's there 1 minute work of art all the time. I can't. What is that, Floyd?
He's screaming something in the corner there.
Yeah. And let me tell you something, when you watch Floyd Mayweather spar, even the sparring, it's the talking, because Floyd, psychologically, his psychological warfare, he rents so much space in these guys' head. Oh, Floyd's yeah, he's going for a show.
I just got the call that we are still continuing to do 2-minute rounds only.
Much to everybody's dismay. Man, this is a work of art here.
Well, remember, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Years from now, we'll be able to look back and say, hey, we saw Mayweather live in Abu Dhabi.
Absolutely. That's the absolute truth. Look at that. He's there. He's not there. You see that little shuffle. Then a little small uppercut on the inside. Floyd spears that jab. He spears the right hand. He doesn't load up on it. And that's one of the things that really just paralyzes you. And there's Don Moore imitating exactly what Floyd does. Typically, when a fighter imitates what you're doing, it's because it's worked. There's that famous Mayweather shell, the Mayweather defense, the shoulder roll.
He's still smiling. He's got that smile on his face.
This is another day at the office for Floyd Mayweather. Look at him. He's finding Don at will. And he's walking him down.
Don't hold,
Good
don't
inside
hold.
shot by Floyd.
Work out, work out.
But another inside shot.
Good left.
Floyd Mayweather. People calling for Floyd to knock him out. He's just having fun out there. This is a man that's really done everything in the sport, right? And now at this point, he's having fun. And let him have fun. I hate seeing the people that you know are telling him to do these exhibitions.
Don't hold him. Don't hold.
Why? The man did it during his career.
Exactly.
He did it. Let him enjoy this part of his life.
Absolutely.
Let him enjoy. The man's a grandfather. Let him enjoy this part of his life.
So true.
You know, Ahmed, after Manny Pacquiao retired and he ran for president, and now it seems like that's not happening anymore, he declared that he would like to go back to boxing. I think it would be brilliant if we see a rematch between Floyd and Manny, but as an exhibition fight. That would be great.
Well, I'll tell you who's in the crowd right now that wants that fight. Is Amir Khan. He's always wanted to be back in there with Mayweather. He's even put it to us recently.
He's having a good time.
You're right. He's having a great time. He's looking at the crowd. He's looking at his friends. He's got his friends and family. So they're all here to watch this. They're all having fun.
I guarantee you this. Every single time Floyd goes anywhere, he has an entourage with him. He has an entourage with him. Everywhere he goes, it's a spectacle. It's big. Look at him there dancing in the court. He's putting on a show. Floyd's putting on a show. He's comfortable. He's happy. Figure out the May Vinci Code.
I like that.
He's stepping forward a little bit.
Can Don Moore do what 50 professional fighters have not been able
Watch
to
your
do?
heads.
The answer is no.
Fatty, you might be right. If you ever want to really appreciate
Work out.
Floyd's boxing
In front.
and how high level of IQ is, listen to the interview that Andre Berto did with Fight Hype when he talked about what Floyd does, what it's like to fight Floyd Mayweather. It really makes you appreciate it. Floyd's, by the way, is starting to open up. It looks like he's trying to get Don out of there. Good body shot. Look at that pivot. These are levels to this. Here comes Floyd Mayweather.
He's going to drop him.
Money May is touching him. Oh, Don Moore thinks he's in a gang fight. He's getting hit by every angle. Prospect him, and I'm not sure he can at this point. He's getting hit from every angle like he's in a gang fight. Ooh! Big body shot.
Around,
Look at him
smiling.
Touching him with the jab. Inside uppercut, blinding the shot. There's the shoulder high. Lands the inside uppercut. Shoulders there to deflect and distract. Look at it. Blink, blink, nobody's there. He's punching at ghosts. And then Floyd, look at boom, boom. Finding him everywhere. Touch up, touch low, change levels, have fun around the side, up the middle. Man, uppercut. And he's pushing the gas pedal, and Don Moore is on his back foot. Don Moore is trying to get around that ring as fast as he can and try to find as many safe spots as he can. And I'm not sure that he can with Floyd.
Amir, we're going to see a knockout here.
I'm telling you, I think Floyd would love to show the people of Abu Dhabi and the people of the United Arab Emirates a nice knockout win. Floyd is the king of exhibitions. He was the king of pay-per-view. And now he's getting paid more than anybody else. I know there's going to be people itching to see Floyd to do this. But Floyd, I mean, his last exhibition against Logan Paul. Logan Paul, who's arguably, 60 pounds heavier, 70 pounds heavier than Floyd. And what a show of skill it was for Floyd.
Work out. Work out.
Oh! Big shot by Money May on the inside.
Get him. Get him.
Floyd showing that great defense. Fatty, you're like a kid in a candy store right now.
Absolutely.
He's such a
We haven't heard from Fatty in a half hour.
Stop.
He's loving it. That's why. You're right.
Here comes Floyd talking to him. This is one of the things that Floyd does best, by the way, is psychological warfare.
I do that.
He is our fourth commentator here. This is ridiculous.
He's that comfortable. I mean, how are you spending your time
Telling him that.
Big shot by Floyd! Digging downstairs, changing levels. But listen, you got thousands of people in the arena, and this guy can still listen and hear things.
It's crazy.
Time!